All right, let's talk about the game. What's going on, Faithful? I am very disappointed in that fourth quarter. I mean, here we go again. The 49ers with a double-digit lead going to the fourth quarter, and the Rams came back, scored 13 unanswered points, and they get the win. Final score from Los Angeles, 27-24. The 49ers lose in a game that they should have won. I mean, let's face it, guys. They should have won this game in that fourth quarter. They had a big possession where a big play where Brock Purdy threw the ball to Ronnie Bell. That pretty much would have sealed it. This was before the Jake Moody missed kick, field goal attempt, and Ronnie Bell's got to catch that. He's got to catch that ball. That was a perfectly thrown ball. It went to his hands and he didn't catch it. And very frustrating to see that play out. And most importantly, it was really frustrating to see Jake Moody miss that field goal. But I'm not going to put it on Jake Moody because I felt like it was a long attempt, but I feel like if Ronnie Bell makes that play to first down, you got more time to burn out and use the clock, and that's game. But unfortunately, the Niners did not just get it done defensively. And that defensive possession on that last drive where the Rams scored a field goal, the game-winning field goal. Stafford is a very crafty quarterback, very smart quarterback. There's a couple of dumb bonehead plays on the defensive end for the 49ers defensively that they were going to be called for penalties, and Stafford recognized that, and he was very smart to recognizing that. And it sucks, man, because he took away a generational career game from Juwan Jennings, who caught the ball 11 times today, 175 yards receiving, and with 3 touchdowns, and you got nothing to show for it. You got a big L to show for a career game for Juwan Jennings. Jordan Mason was solid, I thought. 19 carries today for Jordan Mason, and he had 77 yards. Brock Purdy was really good. He had 3 of his touchdowns to all to Juwan Jennings, and he managed the game really well. I thought he was, good. Without the weapons that we had, guys, I thought Brock Purdy did freaking good, man. No Kittle, no McCaffrey, no Debo. And Brock Purdy still put the ball in places for these guys. Obviously, with Jennings, what he did. But, man, if they would have caught that, if Ronnie Bell would have caught that ball on that big third down, this game would have been over. The 49ers would have melted the clock, and they would have won this game in LA today. But they didn't. They did not win this game, and they lost it, man. They lost it themselves. So many chances, but they blew it, man. And it's very frustrating because, the Rams were 0-2. So you already know the Rams were going to come in and be hungry to win a football game. And unfortunately, they got it done. They executed down the stretch. They erased that 13-point deficit, and they got it done, man. The special teams was terrible. You cannot let the receiving team have that return, that punt return. You cannot let them have that field possession, and you blew it there. And very unfortunate to see that happen. This is a tough pill to swallow. Got to regroup after this. You got to hope that George Kittle, Debo Samuel are okay, and they're closer to coming back. You already know you're going to miss Christian McCaffrey again, and he's going to be out for a while. And you just got to regroup. Brandon Ayuk has been relatively a quiet game for Brandon Ayuk today again. And I'm not worried. I'm not worried about BA. I think he's going to be back in prime BA mode pretty soon. But I felt like this was a big opportunity for him to have a big game other than Juwan Jennings, knowing that George Kittle and Debo Samuel were both out. And he stayed quiet. But great to see Juwan Jennings have a career game. Very unfortunate that we couldn't get a dub. And it's showing a losing effort for Juwan Jennings. But it is what it is. Momentum is crazy in the league, and that's what happened in this fourth quarter for the Niners. They lost all momentum of the game, and they ended up losing today. So with that being said, want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on the game. I will catch you guys in the next video.